Hey, so welcome to another episode of Real Conversation with Trisha. So today, waking up, I had a very slow morning where the morning did not proceeded with going to office. Rather, it proceeded with a very productive day. So I had my certain documentation appointment, which went pretty hectic and really well concluded at the end. And then it proceeded with an interview, sort of like an interview plus exploring the job domain. So it was a very unique interview that I've had in my life where I was wandering around, exploring if I belong and if I'm willing to take over the job, the specific job interview that I went for. It was a wonderful experience. I think today would be one of the days that I won't be able to forget, and I'll always look back in the past, and this is the day that I'll remember where I had such a productive and wonderful day where I put my brain to my maximum capability, and I came to a lot of realization on the very same day. So you there's small realization that you happen to get on a daily basis, but today was the day where I got a lot of insights, experience, realization, massive pull of info that I got at the same time on the same day. um and so here's my thought that I wanted to share with all of you, that life is not always about chilling, taking a deep breath, and letting it pass. Life is so much more about being at your maximum productivity level and then taking the chill breath, because you know that you earned it. There's nothing wrong with having a slow morning, having a nice bed rot day, but asking yourself enough that do I deserve to get them is very necessary in life, because you gotta figure it out. If you don't figure it out, nobody is going to figure it out for yourself. You need to sit down and you gotta figure it out yourself, what I am up to, and why I am up to, and how can I be up to it. So nobody's gonna ever do that for you. There'll be people that you'll meet on your journey who will come around, and in certain ways they will give you a lot of insights, a lot of knowledge, a lot of info that you never asked for. But your job will always be to reflect on those, to take them, and to grasp and understand that each and every message that was imparted to you, what they meant and how they meant. So my realization today, long story short, was how beautiful life can be if you just take it seriously, and it's not just about seriously, it's more about just getting out of your comfort space or that comfort zone, or that dismantling that thought process that you have in your mind that this is it, and that is all. Sometimes it is not all. You gotta get out of that zone, you gotta explore more, because until and unless you don't, how are you supposed to know even that this is the one? It shouldn't be about this is it. It should be about this is the one. This is what I was looking for. Maybe I belong here. Maybe this is the place. And it doesn't end there. It's so much more about exploring more, going to more places, acknowledging more opportunities, hearing people out more, gathering more info. It's thrilling, I'm telling you. Once you start, you can never stop yourself. The hunger strike of knowing everything around you to a certain amount that you can improve yourself and you can work on yourself. Because I'm telling you, each every morning you wake up, when you look in the mirror, do you feel proud of yourself? That is a question to ask yourself. So make a think notepad and write down on it, if every morning that you wake up, or every night you go to bed, um, things that you jotted down in your life, your goals, your ambition. Because not everyone has it figured out in their life. I don't, honestly, but I am in the journey of doing it. Ask yourself that are you? And if you're not, nothing is wrong with you. You just have not started it yet, and you're just having your sweet Caroline time of realizing it and having your bed rot Netflix moment days. So just gotta get out of that comfort zone and hustle it, women, men, gentlemen, everyone out here listening. You gotta do it. I mean, it sucks to hear it, because you might be sitting on bed and listening to me, and you would be having the best tea sipping and listening to my words at the time, and oh my god, this feels suddenly overwhelming. No, you gotta the moment after you hear this, you really gotta sit down, make a think note, and this is what Trisha said, this is what she meant, this is what I have realized, and these are the things that I need to jot down. So starting from day one, small baby steps, but ask yourself question, do I feel proud of myself? One. Second, am I doing enough? Sometimes you do a lot, but that is one wrong thing. When you do a lot, but you still feel like you're not doing enough, that is wrong. That is certain sort of pessimistic energy engulfed in you, that you feel like no matter how much you do, you never feel enough. So I am doing multiple things in a day where people are really telling me to prioritize my list, and I'm like, what is so wrong with doing everything? Like, to them it looks like everything, but I have it sorted, honestly speaking. Because for them, they just, like, not for them but a certain amount of people in my life, they feel very tired by looking at him. They're like, we are so done with our day job. Looks like you have too many on your plate. I don't have too many on my plate. I just have enough to feed myself aptly and resourcefully. So that is what I was coming up to. These are the questions that you need to ask yourself, that you feel proud of yourself. Are you doing enough? And when you realize the second question, if that you are doing enough, you really got to think it twice, that maybe you just need to write down everything that you do daily, like listening to podcast, writing your thoughts down, reading a book a week, expressing yourself to the fullest, not holding yourself back. These are things that also come in the list of doing something. So when I say, are you doing enough, it doesn't mean you have to write a book, you have to publish a book, you have to like, these are great things, and great things, you achieve to great things by doing those small steps. So you need to gotta start from these small steps, because I try my best to get 10 words, 10 pages and 10 sentences a day. That's how I started improvising my vocab, because I really want to write a book one day. I just shared something really big with you guys. Anyways, I'm not scared or ashamed of sharing it, because I feel like putting your goals out in front of people is very important to embarrass yourself in the future, that oh my god, I have put this out in the society. It's not about society, it's about your self-valuation and self-realization, that this is what I have been telling to myself and telling others, and what have I done about this? What is my day 1 progress? What is my day 10 progress about the thing, about the statement that I want to become a writer? So read, write, listen, exchange conversations more. These are the steps to ahead to become a writer, become a good writer, and capture good amount of audience. This is just example of your progress, steps of progress. So, and when I talk about small steps, these are what I mean. So ask yourself that you're proud of yourself. Second is that what am I doing, how am I doing it. So basically that that really expands the set of questions that you want to ask yourself. These two are very important. Lastly, the most important thing that is going to challenge you to your maximum self, and you'll be wondering, oh my god, is that who inspires you the most around you. And when I say who inspires you, I don't mean people around you. You could write your sister's name, brother's name, father, mother. I don't mean by that, I mean by someone you look up to, someone you would love to shadow, someone you would like to see yourself become. Not exactly that person, because we all individually are our best within us. It is you who makes you you. So when I say, I don't mean that I want to become Emma Watson when I grow up. I mean, I want to become someone as achieving and as beautiful as Emma Watson. I want to make her proud, because she is someone who inspires me. Something like that. So this is a question to ask, because it's gonna broadly, vaguely speak about your character. And when I say this, don't run vivid on it, and don't run into conclusions of finding out a role model, but it should come from your very within self, something that highlights your childhood as well, someone you have been really looking up on since your childhood. So go back, dig in history, your past history, and get this sorted. So 3 things. Sit at it from today, and trust me, you'll see it's not about progress. You'll see a proudness within you, which I have been feeling, which I felt today, and I've been feeling quite lately. Because you gotta get out of there, and you just gotta do it. Because I always tell myself and everyone out here, my friends, you rather do it and regret than not do it and regret. So yeah, love you guys. See you soon on another episode of me talking, and till then, stay refreshing, stay hydrated, and keep on working on your goals and ambitions. You gotta, if you haven't figured it out, what is it, you will be there, don't worry.